Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. So what are we doing today? Well, firstly, we can talk to Klee to finish off that fish blasting minigame thing, event quest thing, to claim more prizes. I want to get the Doriko. So we're going to finish that off, and then we're going to go to Sumeru, because it's Sumeru time. Because, you know, last stream we managed to finish Enkanomiya, and now there's nothing stopping me. We're going to go to the land of plants, and hopefully it'll be good. I am so excited to fill in the map. So yeah, we're gonna just see what the quest has to do. Yeah, very excited, very excited. No one picked up your potential. Nope, I don't get it. Anyway, yes, so, Doriko defeated lots of bad spiky fish warriors. Even the Spiky Fish King was no match. Doriko, Jumpy Dumpty, and Klee's Sparks and Splash are the best. Truly unstoppable. This game reminds Paimon of the incident happening inside a lake. Did Lisa base its theme on that? But come to think of it, why go through the trouble of finding the invading species when they could just ask Klee to blow up every suspicious reef? They could even give us some bombs and let us handle this. You and Klee are like two peas in a pod. Nope, no bombs for Paimon. Well, from the looks on your faces, it seems like you're having fun. It's Lisa. You're here. We love playing Doriko's Bombastic Adventure. What a fun game you designed. Thanks for playing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Perhaps I should come up with some new updates. Oh yay, Klee wants to see Doriko going on adventures in all kinds of places. No wait, you must have spent a long time working on the game. It must be exhausting. We shouldn't make Lisa work too hard. Aw, thank you for being so considerate. But if it helps keep you happy while you stay inside the city, I'll be more than happy to spend as much time as needed. Of course, I understand that you prefer going on your own adventures wherever you like, but the game is just meant to be a new way to pass the time. Anyway, I have some great news, and I've also brought a gift for you. A gift for you, cuties. A gift? Actually, I have a gift for Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon too. Now, we'll get to the gifts in a moment. Let me tell you the news first. Is the incident inside a lake resolved? Can Klee play outside again? That's right, 2 knights from the investigation team found the invasive species nest and swiftly disposed of it. The knights have also determined the cause of their invasion. The species were accidentally introduced to the lake by a merchant without any malicious intent, so the knights let her go after some lecturing and issuing a fine. Phew, luckily they didn't cause too much trouble, but even Paimon thinks that merchant was way too careless. Mondstadt's wine industry is safe. Is it time for gifts yet? Can Klee go first? Oh, of course. Please be returning home on time every day without being reminded by anyone, so I've been wondering what you're up to lately. When I was home at night, I looked through Albedo's crafting box and learned to make this. Ta-da! It's the thing! Well, it's Doriko throwing a Jumpy Dumpty. Yep, I made a figurine that looks like the Doriko from Doriko's Bombastic Adventure, even though I can't make it throw real bombs. I hope it'll remind you of the fun we had together and blast away your troubles and boredom. A big Doriko toy. Paimon loves surprises like this. With this, it'll feel like we're adventuring with Klee and Doriko wherever we go. Thank you for the creative, thoughtful gift. Klee Doriko will come with us on all our adventures from now on. I'm so happy you like my gift. I worked super hard on it. What's your gift, Lisa? I want to see. Well, I'm afraid my gift is a lot less creative than yours. It's a storybook about Doriko's Bombastic Adventures. Oh, it's a book! An adventure story, yay! Wow, a whole storybook. Little cuties return to Mondstadt and join Klee on an adventure with Doriko. Together they defeated the bad spiky fish warriors and they enjoyed an afternoon tea. A most fitting way to end Doriko's Bombastic Adventure. Did you plan out the whole story while designing the game? Nope, as the protagonists of the story, you little cutie and Klee all played an important part in bringing the story to life. I've left a blank spot in the book especially for illustrations. I just thought of an even better idea. Since we're all here on this special occasion, why don't I take a photo of you together? Sure, we got to see our friends and play games together. That's definitely worth celebrating. Let's take a group photo. When the Miss Honorary Knight and Paimon, ready, Lisa? Klee had so much fun today. 3, 2, 1, Doriko! Okay. We got some stuff. I do kind of want to see Dodoko, but my teapot is definitely way too full for me to be able to put this anywhere. So I don't think we can see it yet. Let me see what it looks like in my inventory. Let me see. And I want to see this book. We can read it. Fairy tales that wrote based on the special game. Yeah. Blah. Oh, it has the picture. Do I want to read the book? It's quite a long book. I guess I should probably read the book. In the calm waters of Cider Lake, the fish of Mondstadt were enjoying quite happy lives. But then a never-before-seen army of spiky fish appeared. They were clad in strange armor and carried small, short swords. Ferocious and oppressive, they soon took over the homes of the local fish. Haha, this belongs to the spiky fish kings now. To reclaim their homeland and eject the invaders, the fish of Mondstadt asked the strong and imaginative Dodoko and the cheerful and kind Spark Knight for help. Jumpy, why we can't use Jumpy Dumpty this time? The powerful Jumpy Dumpty bomb would destroy the houses the fish were trying to reclaim, and the lake bed would be utterly wrecked. Another idea was needed. The clever Dodoko and the Spark Knight discussed the problem at length and came up with the super special, super safe, super reliable Jumpy Dumpty. Small and precise enough to blow up only the bad spiky fish, leaving the innocent fishies unharmed. The name Super Special, Super Safe, Super Reliable Jumpy Dumpty was a little long, and the Spark Knight kept saying it wrong, so instead they called the new device the Special Jumpy Dumpty. Instead, wait, allow me to listen out. It turned out the Dodoko's long ears weren't just for show. They were great for picking up sounds. Once they're in the lake, Special Jumpy Dumpties would swim towards wherever the spiky fish were active, and Dodoko would hear it all. That allowed the Special Jumpy Dumpties to work their magic at exactly the right spot, defeating the spiky fish. But the enemies seemed prepared. There were so many of them. The Spark Knight and Dodoko rushed back and forth, not even stopping to eat. They were almost out of Special Jumpy Dumpties. You think you two are enough to beat us? Conquerors of the 5 seas? What were the 5 seas the spiky fish spoke of? Could they have overpowered the fish in other places as well? Flummoxed, Dodoko and the Spark Knight returned to the Athenium to inquire with the Scribe Witch. Without needing to crack open a book, the witch chuckled softly. Perhaps these 5 seas simply refer to the north, east, south, west, and centre of Cider Lake. It finally dawned on the Spark Knight and Dodoko they'd fallen for a fish story. Unfortunately, the slippery spike fishes had seized this opportunity to construct a sturdy barrier reef. They then expertly hid among the aquatic plants, kicking off a devious game of hide-and-seek with Dodoko and the Spark Knight. Now those thorny fishies would be even greater thorn in their sides. Dodoko and the Spark Knight thus called in help, the Honorary Knight and the Helper in White. With ample experience between them, the two offered just the advice they needed. Looking at a map, the Honorary Knight said, just like with any adventure, you must first determine the direction in which to advance. Dodoko understood by finding a way to control the direction of the blast, they could enhance the Special Jumpy Dumpty's power and reach spiky fish further away. Between mouthfuls of dessert, the Helper in White said, and if you can make the explosions take all sorts of forms, they'll be even harder to evade. The Spark Knight had an idea. If they made the Special Jumpy Dumpty explode into the shapes of different desserts, they could lure the gluttonous spiky fish and wipe them out in one blast. So Dodoko and the Spark Knight upgraded the Special Jumpy Dumpty with the new ability. This new and improved Special Jumpy Dumpty could explode in various shapes that could pass through the lake plants and reach the enemy soldiers hiding in even the trickiest locations. Even if they couldn't deal with the unyielding stones, they could circumvent them, delivering an explosive surprise to the nasty fish behind it. Armed with these Special Jumpy Dumpties, Dodoko and the Spark Knight no longer had to worry about being ambushed by the spiky fish. After one after another, the spiky fish were defeated. When word of this finally reached the spiky fish kings, they swelled up angrily and stormed in to join the battle. In the Honorary Knight and the Helper in White's experience, bulbous blobs were always bad news. When they looked over to the opposing side and saw the hulking kings glimmering in gold, they wondered how were there suddenly so many of them? No matter how they sliced it, this was all rather fishy. Between mouthfuls of dessert, the Helper in White said, there's nothing to be afraid of, maybe these kings just use berries to paint themselves gold. Looking at a map, the Honorary Knight said, even if they dyed themselves with Plala lotuses, their strength would only increase by 50%. At the end of the day, a fish is still a fish. Indeed, to them, king might have been more like a title, something that looked impressive and intimidating to others. Their golden colour did not necessarily mean that they were any stronger. The Spark Knight and Dodoko breathed sighs of relief. Now they wouldn't need to school these fishes late into the night and make everyone worry by returning home so late. They'd reached the home stretch. It was time to make quick work of this puzzle. Emboldened by their kings, the soldiers mounted another defense against the stones and aquatic plants. They were undaunted. Dodoko, the Spark Knight, the Honorary Knight, and the Helper in White had to come up with a clever countermeasure. How should they deploy their limited number of Special Jumpy Dumpties to defeat all their foes in just a few blasts? The Spark Knight glanced over at the Helper in White, who was circling the Honorary Knight, and thought of something. Wait a minute, if these spiky fish only know how to defend against Special Jumpy Dumpties from the front, then all we need to do is go around them, right? Spiky fish could only move in the water, but the Spark Knight and Dodoko could freely walk around the pond's edge to where they were undefended, and then launch their Special Jumpy Dumpties from there. With a smart, precise blast, the spiky fish were defeated, were completely blown out of the water and sent scattered away in defeat. During their retreat, they even retrieved their things, leaving not one bit of trash inside a lake. Dodoko, the special Jumpy Dumpty, the Spark Knight, the Honorary Knight, the Helper in White, and had thus defended Cider Lake together. Life was going swimmingly for the fish of Mondstadt once more. To reward themselves for their hard work, Dodoko, the special Jumpy Dumpties, the Spark Knight, the Honorary Knight, and the Helper in White rolled out a tablecloth and heartily enjoyed a lakeside picnic. On the menu was a mint jelly, caramel cookies, berry cake, and tomato chili, a sweet, spicy, and refreshing spread. The threat to Cider Lake was now quelled. Dodoko and the Spark Knight had saved the day. And who knows, perhaps the fruit of this strange encounter, the creation of the special Jumpy Dumpties, might come in handy again someday. That was literally just the game. Literally just the instructions of the game. But, cool. That was fun. Anyway, what have I missed? Oh! One with the Force! I see. I understand now. Okay, so I guess it's time to go to Sumeru. What's this? Oh, okay, I know what that is. I'm gonna ignore that. Sumeru, yes! So, there is a quest here. It's called the Forest of Change. So, to the forest. Okay, so I'm thinking we should do it properly and we should run through the tunnel that's in the chasm to, I don't know, properly experience what is happening. To properly enter Sumeru, because I know we've technically been to Sumeru and we've run around like a lot, and you know, I've got quite a lot of waypoints. If we got to do it properly, you know, in the spirit of the quest. I've also decided I'm going to keep my tiny characters adventuring party because it's kind of cute and it's kind of fun, and it seems to be fairly functional. That's what we're going to do. So that's my little who is it? Nahida, Yao, Klee, and Sayu. I think I'm going to keep them. Up until we have to do something that's actively combat, and then we should probably switch back to my main party. But, you know, these guys are fun. And they're adorable, and I don't know, it seems fitting to bring Nahida into Sumeru. Yeah. Also, I think there's a lot of plant, like, you know, in every nation there's those little totem things. I think it's probably going to be a lot of plant ones in Sumeru. And Yao is not very good at hitting the plant things because the radishes don't, the radishes go everywhere. So we're gonna need Nahida for that anyway. Okay. Why is it thinking? Okay, it's working. Slowly but surely. Okay. I was wondering why it was telling me about the chasm, and then I remembered I did technically enter the chasm. But we've only entered the chasm so that we can. Well, firstly, actually, it looks like Yaya's health is not that great, so we're gonna... Why are you glitching today? We're gonna have a little healing break, and then we're gonna heal Sayu as well, because she also needs a little bit of healing. And then, okay, now we can continue. Oh, okay. Oh, you can already tell you've gone through the tunnel. Okay. Ha! Continue through the forest. Okay. Whoa! It's so nice! I like the forest. Okay, these are the giant flowers! Now we've made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother. But even so, please call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know? Oh, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom. You know, if we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. Alright, sounds like a plan. But Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City, maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue, the 7 on it, that'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby. Oh! Wait a second, look, there's someone up ahead. Perfect timing, now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there, we're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey, you over there, could you give us some directions? This woman does not. She just does not care. Huh? Oh. Oh, she did hear us. That was kind of rude. What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait, could she be ignoring us? How dare she? Calm down, it's probably nothing to get worked up about, or maybe there's a reason she ignored us. Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we can find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions. Ooh, through mists of smoke and forest dark? Well, that's a bit of an ominous. Let's follow her, just keep quiet and make sure she doesn't notice us. Wait, what? Did she go this way? Oh no, she's just gone that way. But like, does it want me to go to the statue? I mean, I will go to the statue because... Well, that was a bit rubbish. I thought there was another one. Was there not another one? Oh well. I guess we can just climb. Okay, we finally got the map. Well, part of it anyway. This is exciting. Oh, what is this? Oh, what were those? Kaiko, did you see them? What are you talking about? I saw them. What are those? Little round plant-like things, right? Gone just like that. We should ask around when we get the chance. Okay. Anyway, we should probably continue following the mysterious lady. Welcome to Sumeru. Watch out for tigers! Tigers! Be fine. Flowers, many yao-yaos too. Yes! Look at it! So many yao-yaos! Like, so many! I'm gonna go with at least 6. Can be not 6. At least 4 yao-yaos tall, I'd say. At least 4. In the forest we will fall, find where we should go, learning what the statues know. Oh! Flowers many yao-yaos tall is the first line of the poem. I like it, I like it. Only the longest wild quest ever. Well, I do love a good wild quest though, so this is not necessarily a bad thing. I don't see any new wild quests though, so yeah, it's probably fine. Okay, where we go? Over here, over here. I just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look. I thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she can possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again? Maybe we shouldn't bother her. It looks like she's meditating or something. If we bother her now, she probably wouldn't let us off very lightly. Oh, what a lovely smell. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here won't be too bad after all. Ugh, oh no. Uh-oh. Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. The smell is something's not right. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange? Paimon doesn't feel anything. I've got to get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna pass out. Ah. What's happening, Kaiko? This is no time for a nap. Come on, wake up. Okay, okay, it's thinking. You can't see, but there's a little loading thing just under here. Okay, okay. It's thinking, it's thinking. A little voice by my side, time the traveler's guide. Is it much? Ooh. Hello? The fact that I don't have a map is very... Am I in a dream? I do like this tree though. It's a very pretty tree. It also does not match any of the trees around it, like at all. Completely different color scheme. But I assume I'm supposed to climb the massive tree, so I can't jump either. No, I can just walk. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, there's a voice? Oh, maybe because my sound is off. But it says continue following the voice. A world forget me. Okay, a little bit scared to put the music back on because there was a cutscene so soon, and I don't want to leave the music on. I keep turning it off when there's a cutscene, just in case, because you never know when there's going to be like dialogue and sound. I don't think these ones have them, but you know, to be on the safe side. Are you sure it's not serious? The traveler's been out for a long time now. Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Marsik's extremely knowledgeable. If he says she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, Klee. Oh, are you awake now? Oh, thank goodness, Kaiko, you're finally awake. Where am I? Well, we're at... good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out, she even forgot to ask what place this is. This is... Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Klee. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrols, so he brought you here. Thank you for the help. Oh, no, thanks. No thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything, really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? No, I seem to be fine, except the taste in my mouth. It's so bitter. Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up. Oh, whoops. Klee, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I'm finished here. Ah, sorry, Master. Now the guide to Vidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farward forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful. Right, this is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to. Yes, please do. If on the off chance Farward simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dancing before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly. So, how are you doing? Feeling better? Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher. Tignari, he is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville. I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier, but now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit, wanting to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit Woniol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for very select few it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced from first hand. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. Very good. Now answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious? Well, we did see that tree. Describe what you saw while unconscious. Collate let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here. Patrol logs here for now. Huh? What? Why? Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with them in. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said. Yes, Master Tutori. Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on? Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finish your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gardnerville for further observation while you recuperate. Further observation? But we need to get to Sumeru City. No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this. What? Whoa, are you okay? You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely you suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own, at least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay? Alright. Good, now continue resting while I fire another bowl of medicine for you. Seriously, we just arrived at Sumeru, we're already having problems left and right. Paimon knows you were set on meeting Lesser Lord Kuznali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey, are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know? I feel it's a little weird. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? Yeah, my body does feel a little weird, but what I mean is, I don't think what I saw were hallucinations. You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? I'm not sure. When I saw the vision, it felt as if I was standing deep underground, but the red sky, could it have been Conria? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here, but why didn't you say anything about it to Tignari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? I don't think that's the case. He probably wasn't Wait, what? He probably wasn't telling us the truth. Ooh, suspicious. Suspicious. Huh? You mean Tignari already knows what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us? Exactly, we need to get to the bottom of this. Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tignari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Let's start by having a chat with Klee. Good idea. Kalee's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru. You get a night of rest. Rise and shine. Come on, it's time to go find Klee. Okay. Okay. Okay, what have you guys been talking about? Ooh, Waltz from a Tiger. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. It's just not going to end very well. Tree. Yes, it was a really pretty tree. Yeah, I forgot about Grand Arbor Hill. Yes. Grand Arbor Hill, that's where we are. Oh, there's a viewpoint. I'm going the wrong way, but that's fine. Okay, where's this Oculus? There's supposed to be one here. Where is it? Wait, are these? No. Okay, I was wanting to see if they were smashable crates, but I don't think they are. Oh, it's a finch. Okay. Hello, Philby. Taking the path through the chasm to Sumeru was a bad idea. I thought it was a shortcut, but nobody like me couldn't get through this blockade, so I had to go all the way around instead. They really exhausted me. Yeah, it sounds like it was a bad idea. Don't remind me, it's too late now. It's my fault for heading to Leo after leaving Mondstadt and then going through to Sumeru. I wasn't able to plan my route properly. I should have gone to Fontainefest. Luckily, I finally arrived at Civilization, so let me rest here for a while. Wise choice. Thanks for the approval, it gives me confidence in my own decision. It does look perfectly safe with so many forest rangers here. A young girl with green hair tried to say something to me when she heard I'm a Mondstadter, but she didn't say anything in the end. What was up with that? I was too tired to bother asking for details. I'll ask about it should I meet her again. Okay. Do you plan to continue? Of course, but give me a while to rest up. Since I'm already here, I have to pay a visit to Sumeru City. The locals told me I should attend the festival held there if I can. For example, there's something called the Sumeru Festival, which celebrates the birthday of Lesser Lord Kuznali. But when I asked if Lesser Lord Kuznali is also called the Goddess of Flowers, they shook their head and said the Goddess of Flowers and the Dendro Archon aren't the same god. It seems that the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord Kuznali aren't the same god either. I don't understand. Then why is Lesser Lord Kuznali's birthday called Sumeru Festival? That's just being obtuse. You can read minds of Sumeru NPCs with the Heater's E! Yeah, I forgot about that! Do you have anything to say? Why is it called the Sumeru Festival when it's Lesser Lord Kuznali's birthday? Okay, I think that would probably help if I knew what Sumeru was. I'm gonna guess it's something to do with flowers, or it's related to Greater Lord Kuznali? Or something, from the way that they sort of described it. I don't know. Okay, wait, where was I? Oh, this is the hut. This is the hut I was in. Is there anything to steal from Tignari? I don't really... No, I do... I didn't know this was climbable. I was gonna say I don't really want to steal his stuff, but that's a lie. I would have stolen all of his stuff. Hello, do you have anything to say? If it wasn't for the forest alleviating effect on the disease, someone with Alazar, I think is how you say it, because of that one cutscene, would never have been allowed to be a forest ranger. Alazar? Huh? Who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you asking me about that? I'm just passing by. Right, this is Gantraville. You can rest here if you're tired. If you don't want to be educated by the forest watchers, then take a look at the stuff on the notice board. Forgive me for being unable to say more. But what are you thinking? Don't fully trust anyone except yourself. Ooh. That guy seems lonely. I kind of want to talk to everybody, but it's such a bad idea to talk to everybody. I'm gonna do it anyway. Hello, Farbod. Oh, this is the guy who was eating the mushrooms. The questionable mushrooms. I pick mushrooms every day. My waist is sore, my back aches. And I'm only in my 20s. Sounds tough. No kidding, picking mushrooms requires endless bending down. It gets real horrible after a while. Luckily, the academia requires a huge supply of Rakashava mushrooms, so I gained a steady job from this. My current goal is to save some more, buy a house in the city, and live there. About the mushrooms. Rakashava mushrooms are great stuff. You know by the name that they must be something amazing left by Greater Lord Rakadavata. I think they can serve as cooking ingredients, herbs, well, and maybe fertilizer? Well, I'm not sure, since the Akasha didn't tell me all its uses. I guess I didn't need to know. As long as the academia needs it, I can always make money from it. The only thing I do know is that it's a great ingredient for cooking. Here are some for you. Take a try. Okay. What if I say take care of yourself? Oh yeah, you too. Oh, okay, that's a goodbye. Okay. Tell me about the city. I've been living in the wilderness all my life, so I rarely get the chance to enter the city. Even my mushrooms are sent into the city via convoy. You seem like you've been to places. Can you tell me what city life is like? I heard city folk merely have to sing songs or dance to get some shiny Mora. Is that true? But isn't every Mora a piece of the Geo Archon's flesh? Why would they trade using an Archon's flesh? And what would they do without Mora? Ugh, it eludes me. Cities truly are mysterious. I want to experience life in the city. That's not the button I meant to click. What I meant to click was... I was gonna get my little flower box because there's a flower here. Okay. I think this is way better because we have Nahida. Like, I don't know, just the little tidbits of everybody, like the little thoughts. It's just very interesting. Even an idiot can cook awesome food with this fresh meat. Can I have some fresh meat? Aha, looks like you know your stuff. Just pick whatever you want. Ooh. I don't actually need any meat, but I will buy some mushrooms. Do I need any eggs? No, I don't need. Oh, these are some big numbers. Oh, you can't see them. I have like over 1,000 eggs and chicken. But I don't have that much spice, so I'm gonna buy some more spices as well. What else do you have to say, good sir? He's a master chef. You can cook. What kind of question is that? Don't look down on my culinary expertise just because I'm wearing a Forest Watcher's uniform. I'm the renowned master chef of the Forest Rangers. Alright, that's enough jokes for now. Still, even if I'm not truly renowned, my culinary skill is pretty extraordinary. Everyone praises it once they try it. I don't believe it. You've got a problem with me, pal? But you don't look anything like an unreasonable oaf. Oh, I get it, you're using reverse psychology to get a free meal out of me. That's okay, I don't mind falling for tricks when it comes to sharing food. I have only one request, just spread the good word about my food if you like it. Oh, gave me some shawarma. I don't know how you say that either. You can hunt. Of course, where do you think the meat I sell comes from? Did you think stupid boars rush at me and ram their heads against my arrows? That's enough jokes. After being with Mr. Tignari for so long, even the way he speaks has rubbed off on me. I oversee logistics for the Forest Rangers, so knowing how to hunt and cook is perfectly normal, right? In my opinion, the first step to being a good chef is to be a good hunter. No, I meant to click E. See you come again if you feel like having some meat. But what are you thinking about? As long as I get to eat meat every meal, I'm happy. Oh, this guy has exactly one thought. Hello, what do you have to? Let me go talk to him first. It's my first time hearing your footsteps. Sorry, but I'm blind, so I can't be of any help to you. Still, my hearing is very good. Hello? Oh, hello. Travelers, merchants, and adventurers frequent Gunneraville, but your footsteps are more agile than theirs. You must be a lively and lovable youngster. That's a good thing, and very rare to come by in Sumeru right now. Young traveller, may the Greater Lord watch over you. Something happened in Sumeru? Not at all, it's peaceful as always. It's just be a blind old man worrying about nothing. The use of Akasha has been growing in popularity while fewer duskbirds are flying out of Sumeru City. I only hope that this is a sign of progress. Okay. About the Greater Lord. The Greater Lord may be gone, but the people of Sumeru will never forget the blessings she bestowed upon us. Youngster, I'm sure you know that every blade of grass and leaf in this land is a blessing from the Greater Lord. Human life is too short. Will I be alive to see the Dendro Archon bring Sumeru back to its former glory? What's the colour of the Sumeru rose again? The Forest Watcher told me once. Oh, it's purple. I think it's purple. Yeah, it's definitely purple. Okay. Okay. Butterflies. Yes! Butterflies! It was a nice little butterfly themed board. You know, like a notebook. Like a pinboard. That's the one I'm thinking of. Not jazz hands. You have 700 Mazutaki mushrooms. That's quite a lot of mushrooms. I wonder how many I've got. I'll have to check. Paimon 2.0 just wants to eat meat. Yeah, pretty much. At least he's quite better than Paimon though, because at least he cooks his own meat. Paimon demands you cook her meat for her. Alright, next, let's see your right hand. Not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful, understand? Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today. Look, Kolo, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance you may encounter, well, you understand. But I have a vision too, and my useless to everyone now. Don't talk like that, Kolo. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better? I've just noticed that those socks... Why are they uneven? Who wears Actually, people wear mismatched socks, but these are like extremely mismatched socks. Why? Is there something we can help with? Oh, he's got one sleeve as well. Okay, I will. When he turns back around, I will investigate further. But why is everyone's outfit like wonky? Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here. Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while. In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two out for a patrol south of Gunneraville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the statue of the Seven. So now you're ready to head out. See, look! What is... He has one sleeve, and then no sleeve, like half a sleeve, a short sleeve, And they're like fundamentally different sleeves as well. Like this is like a tight sleeve and this is just not. I'm so confused. Got it, I'll be right there. Alright, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to collate. It's worse up close. Like somebody made that as a top. Like who? Why? Why? Oh dear. Yes, you can count on me. So Klee, what are we gonna be doing today? Did I mention cleaning the statue just now, but that doesn't really sound like a job for a ranger. Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. We handle a variety of tasks like checking the conditions of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As a master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven. All characters. Oh, you can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual. But Klee, how are we supposed to know what counts as usual? We've never been here before. I am looking. Where's the... Do I want to talk to these people? A little bit, yes. However, I was looking for an Oculus. I think it might be below. All characters wear annoyingly asymmetrical outfits, but asymmetry is the best. Maybe, I'm not... But just... What? I'm so confused. Hello, are you, Vanara? Can I ask you a few questions? Oh, who are you? Oh my, I forgot to introduce myself. I am an emeritus researcher from the academia. I'm carrying out an academic study on the rainforest. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I haven't been able to hire a suitable bodyguard due to financial difficulties, so I've been temporarily limited to small-scale surveys in areas protected by the forest rangers. I don't know what a Vanara is. Oh, I'm not a Vanara. Oh, what a shame. Still, the opinion of others can be used as a reference as well, right? That said, I wonder how much you know about a video forest. Traces of Greater Lord Rook of Verta left in the rainforest. How many of them have you seen? Oh, forgive me for taking so much of your time. If you don't mind, you can have a chat with me when you're free. Need to get results to apply research funding, but I can't get results without funding. What am I supposed to do? She's trapped. She's trapped in a cycle. What is she supposed to do? Hello? Can't these forest watchers be a little clearer? Spores, pollen, how do they expect anyone to understand what they're saying? Who are you? I'm from the Eremites. What else? By the way, do you need a bodyguard? No, I'm really strong. Whoa, talk about a braggart. Well, here's hoping you're strong enough to survive the rainforest. Otherwise, you'll end up like that researcher over there who can't afford to hire anyone and just wanders around crowded places. I've heard that many researchers frequent the rainforest to study it, so there are more opportunities to make more here. Why can't I find anyone who'll hire me? I really envy Flamemate. It said she's got a huge job in the city. I'll make her buy me some drinks when I get back to the city. Hopefully I'll meet Ellie the Scholar, who will at least pay me enough for a drink. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go down here. I was hoping to bump into the Oculus, but I'm not seeing it, which makes me think maybe it was up. Oh, it could have been in that pod. Oh, there's a Sealy. I have gotten very distracted, but that's pretty fitting. Okay. What's this? Money. And mushrooms. And one of these. Oh, we gotta go this way. Okay, okay. A bouncy mushroom! I love a good bouncy mushroom. I forgot these were here. Well, this is gonna make this so much more fun. Sumeru's gonna be the best place to explore because you get bouncy mushrooms. Also, these things that make climbing so much quicker. Because, like, you don't have to climb. You just fly. This is me attempting to see if I can go into... I think the Oculus has got to be in one of these pods, right? Right? Surely. Because it wasn't below me, so the only other place is up. But like where? Or maybe just in the tree? Aha! Oh. Okay, that worked. Oh. Aha! Okay. I'm supposed to be going this way. Can I go inside this little house? Is it a house? It looks like a house. But that'd be such an awkward house to get to. Surely that can't be a house. There is a Sealy. Hello, Sealy. Oh. Oh. Where are we going? Is it taking me on like a tour of the bouncing mushrooms? Because it kind of looks like it. Yeah, that's another mushroom. See, where are we going? Okay. I have angered a bunch of mushrooms though in the process. So this is not ideal. But that's okay. Oh, but there's a chest over there. I'm going in completely the wrong direction. But it's too late. It's too late. I'm committed. I guess we've gotta go fight these mushrooms. Okay. Well, we've got Klee, so... Oh wait, that doesn't... it's fine. Because I remember now that mushrooms give you different things depending on whether or not they were on fire. So this might not have been the best idea, but I don't think I need anyone in particular, so... Oh! It's a baby one. That should be fine. Hey, that wasn't it. Why isn't that it? Mushrooms? I need this thing. What is this? Oh. Is it this thing? We need 4. This is fine. We might need Yaya's healing though. Okay. Oh. Or not. That was pretty quick. Wait, that's still not it? How much more do you need from me? Okay. Well, there's another one over here. Okay. Oh! It's hiding! One of these things! Aha! I see. Oh, that was fun. Now time to go back to the actual quest. Where was I supposed to be going? It was somewhere this way, I think. Vaguely. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, close enough. Okay. You know, let me do this in reverse. I can use the mushrooms to jump back. Well, actually, while we're here, I'm not going to need this for a very long time, but you know what? I might as well leave a mark. I'm going to come back later. like a lot later. But later nonetheless. Okay. Symmetry groups? Yes. True. Treated by the other house is difficult to get into. Yeah. That could be it. That could be it. But can you imagine? Like waking up in the morning, being a little bit half asleep, and just falling out of your house. Because you gotta go outside and you just plummet. Because that's exactly what would happen if it was me. Like I'd just be chilling there and suddenly I'd be on the floor. Oh, Aries can finally play Genshin on your PC. Well, that's exciting. Genshin on the PC, very, very successful. I don't know if I could handle it if it was on the phone. Oh, nothing wrong with these lamps. Is this the lamp? I guess so. House of Leaves. House of Leaves. Waking up in the morning, couldn't meet. I'm in perpetual dream state. What? But oh, these are magical. It turned on. That seems to get a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. Look at it. It's glowing. It's green. Go to the oh, this is the Statue of the Seven we were literally just at. Okay, we're like going in reverse. Oh, this is the camp we went to. I think. Or have I gotten lost? It could have gotten lost. I am known to get lost. Wait, is this? No, this is a... Where am I? Have I found a little house? I think I've just come into someone's house and stolen their radish. Well, this doesn't look good. Can Nita fix it? No. Well, I've gone a bit of a wander. Oh, I haven't gone on a wander. You can't get in. But there's an Oculus. I guess I'm not supposed to go that way yet. In which case, let me continue the way I'm supposed to be going, which is up there probably. But there's people down here. Hello. If I had left from here, you are. I'm a researcher conducting observations of Avidia's forest ecology, and that is my bodyguard. We're not suspicious people, so please don't be too wary of us. Withering seems to be spreading lately, but there hasn't been much of a change in Avidia forest ecology. I guess the forest rangers have been working really hard. About the rainforest. If you know Sumeru, this is just the easternmost area of it. If you pass Carbon River and go further west, you'll find yourself before an endless desert. It said a very, very long time ago, Sumeru was a paradise covered in green, and the desert is the result of a disaster. About the withering? The withering is the result of a contamination. If its source cannot be eradicated, then it will never end. But the contamination of Erminsol is not so easily resolved, is it? We can only trouble the forest rangers until a fundamental solution is found. The forest really has great biodiversity. I won't have to worry about finding new research topics for the rest of my life. Hello? Mold's going to grow on my head if this goes on. Mold? No kidding, even sand can grow mushrooms if it's surrounded by this damp and sticky air every day. I just want to finish this, get my payment, and go sunbathing in the desert. About the desert? Oh, I didn't mean that I actually planned to return to that lousy desert. I meant our village on the desert's border. I heard from the village elders that our village used to be part of King Dashret's citadel. How amazing. If you think about it, our village may be in the desert, but life is pretty nice there. You don't have to endure wet weather, and you can go shopping at Caravan River, too. You already won't make much money there, but you'll find everything else in that place pretty neat. I've had enough of this sobby wet place. Huh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we need to go up there. Okay, let's see if I can actually use these properly this time. Because last time I messed up. I messed up again. Okay. I guess I don't have to climb. You didn't want me to go to the statue? Well, why? Oh, she's like curled up in a tiny ball sitting on a leaf. It's kind of cute, but kind of sad. Also, I have accumulated some of these. Not very many, apparently. But there you go. Can you climb it? Go on, Nita, climb the statue. I want to see. It just looks sad. Can Nikita get in trouble for climbing her own statue? Because, you know. Hey, where is Colette? She's supposed to be here somewhere. Oh. Rock? Rock? Why is there a rock in a tree? Huh? Okay. Ledge of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry if you're afraid you can't make it up there. I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clear the statue. Don't need to worry, I'm a terrible climber. Shouldn't be a terrific climber. Well, I am a terrible climber. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much fishing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there. Take a palm fly up with you and help with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Klee, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know what she's like? Oh, that depends. Are you referring to Grace Lord, Rockavesta, Veta, or Lesser Lord Kusanali? Huh? Grace Lord Rockaveta? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon? Grace Lord Rockaveta was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samuel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. The people of Sumeru, she is not only a symbol of wisdom, but also power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. Sounds exactly like what happened to Ride Makoto. Does it coincide with Karia? According to what Mars has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali, and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarasana. Then what happened? Well, and then, I'm not sure what happened, to be honest. Huh? You're not too sure, but aren't you from Sumeru? Yeah, I'm from Sumeru, but maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand. No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide anything from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Because you two know Amber, right? Wait, Amber? You mean Amber, outrider of the Knights of Vonius, the avid glider from Mondstadt? Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call of action for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt, and if you ask me, she's a prime oh, wait. Sorry. Wow, you've never seen the side of you, Klee. Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber. Sorry, I was just rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird. It's alright, Klee. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how did you know that we've met Amber? Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveller and their fledgling companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you, but considering everything you'd been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up. So that's how you knew. Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust, really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time and I haven't read any books. Sorry. That's alright, you've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Great Lord Rakadaveta or the Sanctuary of Sarasana until you mentioned them. I'm happy that was helpful. There's one thing I wanted to ask though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon? We explain the purpose of our journey to Colette. So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story. Don't mention it, we are friends after all, right? Power's right, we're friends. Alright, we have a statue to clean. You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly. Or maybe I wasn't supposed to climb up there yet. Whoops! I'm not a very good climber, so I'll just let you handle the statue. I'll check the facilities up ahead. By the way, once you're done with our work here, would you like to chat some more? Okay, let me climb back up the rock. Where's the rock? There's the rock. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Great Lord Okudavetta or Lesser Lord Kusanali? Maybe Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started and clean the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top. And you clean everything below. You and Paimon meticulously clean the statue. Nice work. That was one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Colette. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.